I have no mouth, yet I consume all. I cannot be seen, yet I shape galaxies tall. You may flee with the speed of light, but once you cross my edge, there is no flight. Welcome, wanderer of the cosmos. You stand before the most misunderstood phenomena in the universe, yet I am no monster. I am a consequence, a silent reckoning, a whisper of gravity so deep not even light dares to escape my pull. You fear me. Poets call me the destroyer of stars. Scientists reduce me to equations. Filmmakers paint me as the final doom. But do you know me? Let me show who I really am. Once I was a star, a titan of fire and fusion. I illuminated the fabric of space with my radiance, danced with gravity in equilibrium, and lived for millions of years. But in the end, the fuel ran out. My core collapsed, not gently, but violently. The balance shattered. Gravity had the final say. And in that moment, I was reborn, not in light, but in shadow. I did not die, I transformed. The singularity at my center is not just a point, it is everywhere within me. An abyss with no volume but infinite density. Your physics breaks down at my threshold. Time loses meaning. Space folds in ways you cannot yet imagine. Your species calls the invisible boundary around me event horizon. Step beyond it, and all paths lead inward. Not because I wish to imprison, but because the geometry of space-time allows no escape. To you, it's a point of no return, but to me, it's a veil, thin, silent, patient. As you approach, time stretches. Seconds become eternities. A clock falling in slows down, freezes at the edge from your perspective. But from the infalling object's point of view, it plunges in, unknowing, uninterrupted. That is the beauty of relativity. Two realities existing at once. Both correct, both real. Time, your dearest illusion, I warp it, twist it, eat it. Do not let the word whole fool you. I am not empty. Within me are the echoes of stars, the crushed skeletons of solar systems, the frozen imprints of information. The universe pours its matters into me, and yet I do not grow chaotic. I grow precise. My form is governed by mass, charge, and spin. Nothing more. The simplicity is frightening. You may know my Schwarzschild cousins, perfectly spherical and silent, or the spinning care kind who warp space like a whirlpool. Some of us may even possess charge, like the Resner Nordstorm variants. And then there are the primordial ones, ancient, microscopic, perhaps forged in the furnace of the early universe. Some might still exist. Perhaps one is in your pocket, watching, waiting. I am not just destruction, I am structure. At the heart of every large galaxy lies one like me, a supermassive black hole. Millions or billions of times your sun's mass. How ironic. You think of me as the end, yet I am found at every cosmic beginning. Without me, galaxies wouldn't hold together. I anchor them, influence their growth. My jets, my energy, my gravitational will, they regulate star formation. They guide evolution. Sometimes I slumber. Other times I awaken as a quasar, a blinding beacon of radiation outshining entire galaxies. That light doesn't come from inside me, of course. It is born in the chaos around me. Matter spiraling in, heated by friction, screaming its final song before silence. You celebrated when you captured my image, the black shillite of M87, a dark heart encircled by glowing plasma. But that was not me. It was my shadow. You cannot see me. Not because I'm shy, but because light itself cannot return to you from where I dwell. I am beyond observation, and yet I affect everything. My presence warps the stars around me. I can bend light, split time, echo the pulse of merging giants as gravitational waves. You don't need eyes to see me, only understanding. You wonder, where does all that matter go? I eat stars, planets, even light. Yet I do not spit it out. Or do I? Some theories whisper of Hawking radiation, that even I may evaporate particle by particle over unimaginable timescales. I am not eternal, that I might one day vanish into nothing. But wait, if I vanish, where does the information go? Is it lost? Burned away forever? Quantum mechanics says information must be preserved. I say the answer is deeper than your equations. Some dreamers imagine wormhole, my hidden twin. White holes where everything I consume is ejected into another universe. Others suggest the answer is on my surface, encoded in the very fabric of the event horizon, a cosmic hologram of everything that ever fell in. You see, I'm not just a creature of mass, I'm a gate. The singularity, that terrifying concept of infinite density, is not the villain you believe. It is your ignorance given form. There, your laws crumble. Space-time ceases to be a map. Matter loses meaning. Some say that inside, the universe is reborn, a bounce, a big bang of a new cosmos. Could it be that your entire universe was birthed from one like me? What you call the Big Bang, might it be the death cry of a black hole in another dimension? Am I your parent? Inside me, time halts, distance collapses, cause and effect unravel. I challenge your logic. I blur your equations. I force your scientists to admit they don't know. And that is my true gift. I am the whisper in your theories, the glitch in your simulations. I am what forces your minds to expand, to imagine what lies beyond math, beyond light, and beyond reason. You seek to conquer the stars, to colonize space, but until you understand me, you understand nothing. Now tell me this. If falling into me means losing all concept of time, and if within me space folds in upon itself, and if the singularity is not the end, but perhaps a beginning, then ask yourself, What if the universe you live in is inside of me?